Good morning students. Today video is going to see derivations of critical constant from van der Waals constant. Okay, see this is the van der Waals equation. P plus a n squared by v squared, v minus nb is equal to nRT. This is the ideal gas of the pressure value. This is the volume value, the critical, the corrections of volume. This is the pressure of correction. Okay, so see this, the n value is equal to substitutions 1. So this one value, so p plus a by v squared into v minus b is equal to RT. So from this equations, see this, from this equations values the critical constant, pressure and critical volume and critical temperature. So terms the A and B means the van der Waals constant. So on expanding the above equations, so P into V, so this the expanding this equations, PV plus A by V minus PB minus AB by V squared minus RT is equal to 0. So see this the expanding this equations. So the P, the multiply the V, the multiply the P and A by V, and then minus B, the multiply the P plus A by V squared. So the multiply the first one P and V, so the PV, A by V squared into V, the V squared V cancel, so this one A by V. The next one minus B, so minus B into P, so this one. The next one minus P into A by V squared. So minus AB by V squared minus RT is equal to 0. Okay. The next one, this multiply this equations, the V squared by P. So the substitution this equations, the V squared by P. So PV plus A by V minus PB minus AB by V squared minus RT is equal to 0. So the substitution this equations, V squared by P. So the first one, V squared by P into PV. So the P cancel. So V squared into V, this is the V cube. Okay, and the next one, V squared by P into A by V. So the V squared V cancel. So AV by P, this one the answer is present. Okay, the next one, this term, so V squared by P, the cancel P cancel. So minus B V squared. Okay, and the next term is minus AB by V squared. So the minus AB by V squared, the multiply the V squared by P. Okay, the multiply the V squared by P. So the V squared cancel. So minus AB by P. This one answer. So the next one, RT into V squared by P. So minus RT V squared by P is equal to 0. So when the above equations is the rearrangement of the power of value. So this one, the power of the value. Okay, this one, this power of the value. So see this, the first one, they apply the V cube. So first one, power V cube. Okay, the next one, they apply V squared value. So the V squared, the common. So the minus common. So minus common. So RT by P plus B into V squared. So plus A by P into V minus AB by P is equal to 0. So this equations is a cubic equation in V. So on solving these equations, we will get 3 solutions. Okay. So 3 solutions. See this, V is equal to VC. So 3 solutions, what? The critical temperature and critical pressure, and then last one, the critical volume. So the first one discuss this, see this, the critical volume. So V is equal to VC. So V minus VC is equal to 0. So this is the cubic value. So V minus VC whole cube is equal to 0. So this format A minus B whole cube formula. So apply this A minus B whole cube formula. A cube minus 3BA squared plus 3B squared into A minus B cube. Okay, this is the A minus B whole cube expand. Okay, so apply these equations. This one the A, this one B. Okay, so the A cube, so this is the V cube. Okay, the next one minus 3VC. The VC means B value, VC squared means A squared. Okay, so plus 3VC squared means B squared into A. A means V minus b cube. B cube means bc cube is equal to 0. So as this equation is identical with equation 6.27, we can't equal the coefficients of v squared and v. So on constant terms in 6.26 and 6.27. So see this. So next one, see this. The minus 3vc into v squared. Okay, so the v squared cancel, minus cancel, so balance 3vc or tc pc plus b. tc means the critical temperature, pc means the critical pressure, and vc means critical volume. Okay, are you clear? The next one, the combine this, the v value, see this v value plus, see this, the plus 3vc squared into v. So see this plus 3vc squared is equal to plus 3vc squared into v, a by pc into v. So the v only cancel, so balance 3vc squared is equal to a by pc. Okay, and the next one, the last discuss the constant value minus vc cube, and then this one value, the minus ab by p. So apply this value, so minus only cancel, so see this minus only cancel, so vc cube is equal to ab by pc. So the next one step, the dividing the 6.30 and 6.29. So the first one, the vc cube divided by vc squared, 3vc squared is equal to this one 6.30 value ab by pc. The next one 6.29 values, the a by pc apply. So they cancel, the vc cube v squared cancel. Okay, the next one a cancel and pc cancel. So balance vc by 3 is equal to p. Okay, vc by 3 is equal to b. So that is vc value, vc is equal to 3b. So the vc value calculated, so vc is equal to 3b. Are you clear? So when equation, so when this equation 6.31 is substituted, this 6.29, this value is substitutions. This vc value is substitutions. Okay, so the vc value substitutions, the 3 vc value means into 3b squared is equal to a by pc. So the 3 squared into 3 into 3, 9b squared. So 9 into 3, 27b squared is equal to a by pc. So the value is the calculated pc value. So pc is equal to a by 27b squared. This is the pc value. See this. This is the pc value. So apply this vc value. Okay. Apply this vc value. See this. Apply this vc squared is equal to a by pc. So the pc value substitutions, this one value, so 3 bc squared into a by 3 into 9 bc squared. So pc value is equal to a by 27. So apply this 6.28 equations. So the pc value and vc value, apply this 6.28. See this. This is the 6.28 this equation. Apply this equation. Okay, so apply this equation. See this. This 3c is equal to p plus rtc. Okay, so the tc value calculated, so vc value apply, so pc value apply. Okay, so the 3 into 3b is equal to p plus rtc divided by a by 27b squared. So the a by 27b squared, this is the pc value, this one the vc value. So the 3 into 3, 9b, this b is the equal opposite, so 9b minus b. So this is called the 8b. 9b minus b is equal to 8b. So rtc divided by a into 27b squared. So tc value calculated. So tc is equal to 8ab divided by 27rb squared. So the b squared cancel. So 8a divided by 27rb. Okay. 27 RB. So this is the calculated the critical temperature value 88 divided by 27 RB. So this critical constant can be calculated using the values. So van der Waals constant of a gas and vice versa. So A is equal to, this is the equations, A is equal to 3 Vc squared into Pc and B value is equal to Vc by 3. This is the derivations of critical constant from van der Waals constant, Tc, Pc and Vc. Okay, this is the critical temperature and critical pressure, and last one they calculate the critical volume. Okay, thank you.